Live from the venerable grounds of Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, we've got baseball on the show. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, ready to go here. And here's the first baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Swing and a miss. And this one is off and running. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Next one misses. Now 1-2.
It's a good take.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. That one out to right. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
Man at second with one away. Here is Gleyber Torres. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. One out and a runner at second. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 away.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Giancarlo Stanton now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Line drive, base hit. Here comes the Judge around third. He'll score, and it's 1-0.
Everything came together for him. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Austin Wells now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
Sale delivers. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's an early 1-0 lead. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's going to be Cedane Rafaela. Swings and misses. And that is strike one. And that's downstairs and outside. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. And another ball.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Rafael Devers stands in now and watches strike one. Rafael Devers, part of that 2018 team that won it all, but over the past couple of years, he has really turned into one of the top hitters, certainly one of the top left-handed hitters in the American League. Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2.
Yeah, and his ability to handle pitches as well outside the zone on the fringes, just impressive. We'll never forget the night he hit a home run off of Aroldis Chapman slightly above the top of the strike zone and just clobbered it to left center field.
Yeah, that pitch was over 100 miles an hour from Chapman, and he raked it out of the ballpark. And here's a 3-2. On the ground right side. And Devers is set down. Check out the Red Sox lineup. First pitch, and he just misses. The wind of the pitch.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Fought off foul. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And here it comes. Not even close there. And the count is filled up.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Swings through it for the K. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3. Top of the second, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. The wind and the pitch. There's a strike. Sale, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
On the ground to first. High fly ball out into left center field. Hauls it in for the out. Here's the left fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. And a big swing and a miss.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
And now it's Esteban Florial. That's in there. That's strike one. And Sale deals. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at bat.
Got him swinging.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Now, Oswald Peraza swings through that one. 0-1. Now 1-1. The 1-1 is upstairs. And a count 2-1. Cabrera leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Bounce to the left side. Throws to first, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the second, and now Alex Verdugo. The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Good eye right there. The next offering misses. And that's ball 3. And there's the strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
And that's a strikeout looking. Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike 3.
Ah, the Uncle Charlie, Boog, kept it up his sleeve the entire at bat until the 6th pitch. Snapped it off, dropped it in there, and just froze him.
What's with the Uncle Charlie nickname? I mean, people use it all the time. Doesn't feel like it's common knowledge as to why.
Yeah, I don't know. Sounds like something we could find on the interweb, though.
Yeah, I think you're probably right. But why not like Uncle Carl or something like that? Uncle Curly.
Uncle Boog.
Well, but then what would it be, a breaking ball? 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
The punch out there. Now 2 out.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Peraza. And that is that. And welcome back. New inning getting started. DJ LeMahieu will get things going. Sale back to work. That one pushed foul. LeMahieu, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 34-year-old vet, and he was a second-round pick back in 2009. Swings through that one. Popped up. And there's one down. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Singy, the Red Sox won the World Series in 2018 in 5 games. And Chris Sale, normally a starter, ended up coming. Judge rips that one. And in one hops the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. Oh, the throw is over his head. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
1 out, runner at second. Here's Gleyber Torres. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Fouled off. He was late. Back to the mound. Over to Dahlbeck, and that is that. A double in the inning, but they lead. As we go to the last of the third, here's Trevor Story. Story measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, usually a second baseman, but today starting at shortstop. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, some people think this is no big deal, but I think when you consider the longer throw, the fact that you've got to be able to cover up the middle to your left, it's a big adjustment for him.
Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. And that's in there for strike 1. One down, base is empty. And there's a ball. Stays alive. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0.
And that one finds its way through. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Oh, and he hit him.
I think he's getting hit whether he tries to get out of the way or not. That just seemed to be tracking him out of the pitcher's hand.
Devers in the box now. Takes strike 1. Righty delivers. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the
swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Out number 3. Boston strands a pair. Back here in Boston, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, Austin Wells. And that one fouled off. Next offering misses, and that's ball one. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Anthony Volpe now at the plate. Flied out his first time. Foul ball. Singy, strikeouts are king these days, and entering the 2023 season, Chris Sale holds the big league record. He is the leader, most strikeouts per 9 innings. And down on strikes. 2 down.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel, make sure you recognize it, try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in front.
Oh, look at this, and very nicely done for the out.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. We'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
Bottom 4. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Justin Turner. The right-hander back to work. And ball 1. And he married another UCLA player's sister, Brandon Crawford. He's married to Brandon's sister, Amy. Next offering is in for a strike.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And there's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat. After being down in the count.
So they turn things over to the righty, Clay Holmes.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here's Alex Verdugo. That's in there. That's strike 1. And a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have.
He goes down looking.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Duvall in the box now. Takes strike 1. Turner leads off first with 1 away. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Out towards right center field. Florial gets there. He's under it. Into the dive, and he got it.
You love to see when a guy's hungry to make a play. Right there, an excellent diving catch. You can absolutely tell he was all in tracking that ball down.
And stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida grounded out his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. That one missed.
Off the plate. Ball 2.
And that is in for a strike. And it's 2-1. Good eye right there.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. They get a leadoff single but leave him stranded. On to the top of the 5th we go. Yankees 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Back inside Fenway Park, we go to the top of the fifth, and stepping in for the Yankees, Esteban Florial. Swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and one gone.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Now the third baseman, Oswald Peraza. Swings and misses. Strike one.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Pulls it down, and there's two gone. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Ripped into right field, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Waste no time there. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Judge, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a three-run game in the blink of an eye. There comes an 0-2 to Judge. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. One left for the Yankees. They lead it 1-0. Back now at Fenway, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And he deals. That one's in there, and that is strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And the 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Looking to get the tying run on base. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. At the belt and fires. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Dahlbeck in the box now. Takes strike one. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
The pitch. And there's the strike.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
On the ground, right side. Toss to LeMahieu, and that will end the inning. Welcome back. Now here is Gleyber Torres. And the pitch. Gleyber swings, drives one. And it's off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first.
You know, these Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Sale ready. And that one a little bit high. Torres stands at second with no outs. And he grounds one back up the middle, whips it to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells. Hit weakly on the ground. Sends it to first. And there are 2 down. And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. And it's fouled away. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Ground ball to the right side. All back to first. And that is that. So 1 hit is all they get. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. Yankees 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Back here at Fenway Park, here's the second baseman, Cedane Rafaela. And he lays down a bunt. And he picks it up in foul territory. Red Sox fans are frustrated, no question. And there's a base hit to right field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now it's Devers at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Here's the 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Left-hand hitter waits. And 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
And there's a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Ian Hamilton. Runners on the move. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Cabrera makes the grab, and there's two gone.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Adam Duvall at the plate. In there for strike one.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Inside move to second, and he's back in there. Now back to second, and they're keeping him close. On the ground, Torres. They get the force. Third out. Tidy work out of the Yankee bullpen there. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. And first offering is fouled off. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Verdugo makes the grab, one down. Esteban Florial stepping in now for the Yankees. Out to short. Story sends it over to first. And two away to start the seventh.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Into center. Duvall should have this one. Squeezes it. And that is that. Yanks held in check. Back here at Fenway. And now Masataka Yoshida. Hamilton back to work. Ball one low.
Ball one, no strike.
Lifted in the air down the left side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Story swings through it for strike one. And the 0-1. Now 1-1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
That misses. 2-1.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Kicks and fires. Just missed. A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Next offering is downstairs. And now one strike away.
Ooh, nasty changeup right there, down. Just had him out in front.
Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
1-0 the final for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 1 run on 6 hits, no error.
Nobody ever make it out the city. Heard he got a in a heart full of envy. Nowadays, hate to see it when you win it. Yeah, so everybody.
Hello, baseball fans. All right, just about set to go. And today's starter, Justin Verlander.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
DJ LeMahieu, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next pitch inside, and now 2-0.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swings and misses, and it's 2-1. Late with the swing there.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
2-2 now. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Aaron Judge in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, this is a great matchup that you just don't get to see very often. The reigning Cy Young Award winner against the reigning MVP. All eyes are on this battle right here.
And it's 1-1.
As a veteran out there on the bump, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
Here's a 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Next pitch misses. 1-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Now all even up. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here in Houston and taking the ball for the Yankees, Garrett Cole. What do you look for here?
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve, and because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
Here's the veteran second baseman, Jose Altuve. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact and just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
The 0-2. Next offering misses down and away. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. That's off the mark. It's 2-2. Next pitch, not close, up high. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
Here's Alex Bregman. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. The 1-0. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The 1-1. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. That's out number 2. Now we check out the Astros lineup. Now with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
And the right-hander deals. Breaking ball in there for a strike. And that's outside. Clips the corner, 2-2 now.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Got it by him for the K.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here in Houston, all set for the start of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. The wide to kick the pitch. Foul ball there. And strike two. Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike three.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
So digging in, Austin Wells. He swings and fouls one off. Verlander, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. And the 0-1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
One gone, runner at first. Anthony Volpe will hit next. That hits the dirt, and that is ball one.
Yeah, when you get to the big leagues, you think about, filling up the back of your bubblegum card. This guy needs a couple of them to put all the accomplishments that he's had in his career.
Now 3-0. And that's in for a strike. Grounder might be two. Over to Altuve. On to Jose Abreu. That's two. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. Down to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom half of inning number 2. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The 0-2. On the ground, right side. And that's just foul. The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. And that's outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Got him swinging.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire at bat until that put-away pitch, and it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden a pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-1. That one is upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now 1-1. McCormick leads off first with 1 away. Next pitch is in the dirt. 2-1. Left-hand batter waits. And that's in for a strike. And that's down and away.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Jose Abreu up to hit. They say a win.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That misses. And the count even 1-1. And delivers outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The 2-1. And downstairs.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And the 3-1. That one fouled off. .99 miles per hour to finish him off.
toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. In there, and it's 0-1. Righty to the plate. Strike two.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
The pitch. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
That one not close. And the count is 2-2. Next offering is outside. Martin Maldonado up next. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put them away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite it.
Martin Maldonado up to hit. That's in for a strike. Bases loaded, 2 down. Ball one there.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. And a pitch. Got him! Huge strikeout there.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Now it's going to be Everson Pereira. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And that skips in the dirt. Pereira measures 6 feet even, just 21 years old. Usually in center field, but today starting in left.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick. And the most important play is that ball down the left field line. Getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
Got him. And 1 out now.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
And now it's Esteban Florial. That one misses. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Line to left, and it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second, and that's a 2-bagger.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Oswald Peraza stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Man at second. And there's a foul ball. Runner at second here, 1 gone. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Next one misses. And the count 1-2.
It's a good take.
2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
2 strikes.
And now it's filled up. Aaron Judge in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Runner at second, 2 down. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Two outs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him. That's his second strikeout. The Yanks lead 1. Still no score. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Cole back to work. One of the skill sets Altuve brings to the table, he is a notorious bad ball hitter. But whether it's in the zone or out of the zone, since he debuted in 2011, no player has more hits in the majors than Jose Altuve. That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, Boog, and Altuve, a 3-time AL batting champ and the first second baseman to win multiple batting titles since Hall of Fame second baseman Rod Carew won 5 batting titles between 1969 and 1975.
The 2-2 on the way. This one in the air, right field. Judge makes the grab, 1 away.
Now the third baseman.
And now it's Alex Bregman, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Bregman in his 7th season, batting second in today's lineup, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Called strike right there. And the righty deals. Bregman tries to hold up, appeal to first, didn't go. And he gets Bregman. And there's 2 down.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Alvarez now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And gone. He blasts one out to right. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Here's Kyle Tucker. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that's in for a strike. And now the 0-1. Swings through that.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Astros off and running on the solo homer. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. Welcome back. Here is Aaron Judge. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
First pitch just misses.
You know, these Yankees, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
And here it comes. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Just a weak fly ball this time. Pena racing over to make the catch.
Now that designated hitter,
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
The wind of the pitch. And there's the strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Next pitch is outside. And a count 2-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Ripped to short. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Well, that's a pick you want to come up with as a first baseman. That's how you win that Gold Glove. But it's never on him to take the error on a throw like that. And he'll probably tell you he should have picked his teammate up, but he gave it a good effort, just couldn't get it to stick.
And up next for New York, Austin Wells.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Stanton, the runner at first with two gone. Check swing, now an appeal to third. And Joe McDonald says he went around. Righty delivers. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. One left for the Yankees. They trail here 1-0. Back here at Minute Maid Park, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Chas McCormick. And the pitch. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Well, these Astros showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up one run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
0-2 now. And now 1-2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Florial under this one. One up, one down.
The left fielder, number 23.
Michael Brantley stands in. And a foul ball. Strike two.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with two strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And he deals. That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Kicks and deals. And now 2-2. Swings and misses. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Abreu stands in here, takes ball one low. Up the middle. And it gets by him.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
2 outs, runner at first. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. First pitch, and he just misses. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Bounce to the right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Force it second, and they get the out. Stayed with it nicely. So the Astros lead one, but they're on top 1-0. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. And the right-hander back to work. There's the strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Going to count 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Comes a 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Now the left fielder, Everson Pereira. Flips the corner, strike one. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. 2 down.
The batter, the center fielder, Esteban.
And next for New York, Esteban Florial. Doubled in his first AB. That one's in there, 0-1.
All ones the count.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. So the Yanks go in order, and it remains 1-0. Back here in Houston, and now Martin Maldonado.
The catcher, Martin Maldonado.
The pitch. That's in there. 0-1.
0-1.
The pitch. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now it's even up. And that one is inside. On the ground to third. Tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
The batter, the second baseman,
Jose Altuve up to hit here. Singh, you think about all the success Altuve's had in the postseason, including the walk-off homer off of the Yankees and Aroldis Chapman in 2019. Only Manny Ramirez has more postseason home runs in Major League history. Two balls, no strikes to count.
Yeah, Jose Altuve really tells you a lot about how he's able to play the game and feel no pressure, just performing at a high level in the postseason. And no doubt he's been a big part of a couple of the Houston Astros World Series championships.
And a pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Bregman stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
Two outs. That's inside.
Inside.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Two down, nobody on. Smash to the left side. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He's already homered in this game. And takes low for ball 1. Bregman off of first with 2 away. The next offering misses. Now 2-0. And the right-hander deals. There's a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes.
Well, they've made him really work in this one. His 100th pitch coming in just the 5th inning.
Kyle Tucker waiting to hit for Houston. The 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
First and second, 2 down. Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Good eye right there.
1-0.
Misses again, 5 in a row.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
That one in for a strike, 2-2.
2 strikes.
Tucker tries to check his swing. Now a look to third, and he went around. Ruled a swing. 2 left for the Astros, but they lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the top of the 6th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswald Peraza. Verlander back to work.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
That misses. 3 balls, no strikes.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Here's DJ LeMahieu, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That's in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That's a strike across the top of the zone. To short, could be 2. Throw, and it gets away. Around second, on his way to third. And they won't get him, and he goes first to third on the error.
Well, every double play turn starts with getting one, and even though these guys work on these plays during batting practice over and over again, sometimes at game speed you can still mess it up. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get nothing.
Here comes Aaron Judge. This guy with light tower power. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. 1 runs in. Another comes in to score. It's 2-1. And Aaron Judge cruising into second. He's got a double.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's Gleyber Torres. Clips the outside corner. That's strike 1. No outs. Runner on second. Right side. Over to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Giancarlo.
Here's Stanton now.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First offering, and it just misses.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
The pitch. That's through there for a strike.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
And a pitch. And fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Judge stands at third with one gone in the inning. And that one hammered. That's back there. Gone. He'll circle the bases, and they add a pair. It's 4-1.
That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, pull the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Astros bullpen. Verlander done in this one. Not a bad effort, but he exits on the hook for the loss. New pitcher on the mound when we get back. Astros go to the pen, and here comes Phil Maton.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. 1 for 2. There's a strike. Wells, 23 years old. A former first-round pick in 2020. Oh, and 1 now. Inside, just missed. Activity in the bullpen. Ryan Stanek, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he takes a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
There's a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. The Yankees 4 and the Astros 1. Well, we go bottom 6, and now the center fielder, Chas McCormick. The wind and the pitch. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. They're going crazy in the dugout, and they slice into the lead. It's 4-2. That home run was a no-doubter as we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed. Just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and Like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin as well, and that carried way over the wall.
Now Michael Brantley steps in, and there's the strike.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Abreu, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Out there to center. Volpe on his way over. Can't get there. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
The 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Just misses with that one.
That's a really good take.
Line drive, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Now batting, the catcher.
Here's the catcher, Martin Maldonado. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Abreu over at second. Pena at first. 1 gone. The next pitch misses. 2-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
And now the count filled up 3-2. Jose Altuve up next for the Astros. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And that'll load the bases.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Garrett Cole is done in this one. Not his best performance, but he leaves with the lead. And we'll get a new arm into the game after this. So they bring on the veteran, number 29.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute 1 pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
So next up for Houston, Jose Altuve.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Right-hander kicks, deals. Just off the outside edge.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Right-handed reliever. Just missed.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
That one's in there. And it's 3-2. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Out of here. Grand slam. Jose Altuve will touch them all. And that's how they take the lead. It's 6-4. One down. Now it's Alex Bregman. Line drive, base hit.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
Check out these numbers. In 2019, he was the American League Rookie of the Year and established a major league record for OPS by a rookie in a single season. 1067 was his on-base plus slugging. Next offering is down low.
In that 2019 season, became the first Astro to hit a home run to the third deck at Minute Maid Park. That's an absolute blast.
There's a strike, 3-1. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. Left-hand hitter waits. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. That's down and in.
Ball 1, no strike.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Here comes a pitch. And that's in for a strike. And a 2-1 on the way. There's a strike. Next offering is down low. Full count now. One out. Runners at first and second. 3-2 now. This to center field. Florial hauls it in, and there's 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. He's already homered here in this one. That's in there, and that's strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Not close with that one, and the count is 1-1. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. This one popped up. Torres settles underneath it, makes the catch, inning over. But the long ball was working in this inning, not once but twice. It's a 2-run lead now at 6-4. Major League Baseball is on the show. Top of inning number 7. Here's the left fielder, Emerson Pereira. The Yankees looking to rally. And a pitch. He was late there, strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Tucker should have it. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down.
Now back, the center fielder,
Esteban Florial, the next to hit. That one off the mark. Ball 1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Next offering misses. 2-0. A little bit low.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. The pitch. And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now on the bump, Ryan Stanek.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Man at first with one gone. And next for New York, Oswald Peraza. He's 0 for 1. Missing inside, and it's 1-0.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. DJ LeMahieu waiting to hit for the Yankees. Florial stands at first with 1 out. There's a strike, and it's 3-1. The tying run at the plate. Check swing, appeal to first, and no swing. It's ball 4.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And he takes one right on the black. It's 0-1.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Strike in there. And the throw gets away. And in comes the runner from second to score. A big mistake there.
Well, catchers can get a little excited right here when it's a shorter throw, but anything offline could result in a run. And right there, the throwing error leads to another run score.
And here it comes. Got him. 2 gone now.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
And Judge spoils that one. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-1. Upstairs. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
And the righty deals. That misses the zone, and now it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
The tying run is 90 feet away. And that's ball 4. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Kendall Graveman. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Strike 1. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Way outside. 1-2 to count. Gets a piece and stays alive. In the air out to center. McCormick has it sized up. And that ends the inning. So they pick up a run on no hits, but they leave 2 men on. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Astros 6 and the Yankees 5. Keenan Middleton gets the call from the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Michael Brantley to start things off.
The left fielder, Michael Brantley.
And he deals. Just off the outside part of the plate. And another ball. That one misses. Ball 3. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Ball 4.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
And now the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Ball.
Movement in the Yankees pen. Greg Weisser getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Runner on the go. And a foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here. On the ground to third. Peraza. Quick feed to second for 1. Over to LeMahieu. 2.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
So up next, Jeremy Pena.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
That misses the zone. 1-0. You see the velocity 97 with that fastball. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Center field, Florial, couple of steps in. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. That is the inning. The pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike one. The Astros have some action in their pen. Ryan Presley getting ready to go. At the belt and fires. There's a strike. Looking to get the tying run on base. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Stepping in, Austin Wells. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, he showed a lot of conviction with the fastball there, not just because of the velocity, but also the ability to command it on the inside part of the plate. The last thing you want to do with 2 strikes is just get too far in there and it gets away and it hits the batter. So when I see a 2-strike fastball bunch up a guy like that, it tells me there's a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Brian Abreu will take over here. He's into the game with the bases empty. Right side. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 1-2-3. Martin Maldonado getting ready to hit. And the right-hander back to work. On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. So the batting order turns over. And next to hit for Houston, Jose Altuve. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Out to center. Florial moving under this one. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, 3rd baseman, Alex.
Next to hit, Alex Bregman.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
Off the mark there. And that's ball 1. And that one off the outside edge. Hit hard, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
In the air, right field. Fair ball. Around second is Bregman. And that rolls into the corner. In to score from first. It's 7-5. And he's in at third with an RBI triple.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Alvarez on third with 2 out. Ground ball up the middle, and a base hit knocks in a run.
Picks himself up an RBI. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Greg Weisser gets handed the rock out of the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. McCormick now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swings and misses. Good job at damage control, right? So here comes Ryan Presley to the mound.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close. It out.
Here comes the 0-1. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Sneaks through, base hit. So digging in, Oswald Peraza. This to third, and that's a fair ball. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Couple of singles back-to-back. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Line drive, could be extra bases. Around third. One runs in, runner around third on his way to the plate.
Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Hector Neris.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Making a move at second base. And here's the Yankees pinch runner, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Yeah, the hard-throwing righty trying to secure these outs against a potent Yankee lineup, and it starts with Aaron Judge. And first offering is fouled off. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Up the middle. In plenty of time to first. Now only one out remaining.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And a base hit on the line. The run scores from third, tied up at 8-all.
That's a big-time clutch performance, Boo. Top of the ninth, your team needs you to come through, and you deliver a game-tying RBI base hit. Now let's see if they can build on that and get the lead. Put the pressure on the other side heading into the bottom of the ninth.
On to second, and he throws it away. Torres headed for the plate, and he's going to make it up to second base as that's a two-base error. The tag, and that's out number 3. Now into the ball game on defense, Oswaldo Cabrera. He takes over as the new first baseman. And a pitch. Brantley, the next to hit, takes outside. And that's in there at the knees.
1-1.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one missed. Got him! And now 1 away. And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Abreu. New pitcher for the Yankees, Clay Holmes.
1-0.
Check swing, didn't go. Ball 1. Just off the inside edge.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
1 strike.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. That one to first. Cabrera takes it to the bag, and that quickly 2 away. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. In there for strike 1. Holmes, 30 years old now, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2011. All tied up here the last half of inning number 9. Next pitch is downstairs. Kicks and deals. In the air, left field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. It's a 2-out double, and the winning run is at second base.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff, a base hit. Now just 1 swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
The 1-0. And downstairs.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Altuve in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Looks like we've got a substitution at second. Entering is the pinch runner, number 63. We're in extras here. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. The pitch. Right side, hard hit. Over to Abreu. 1 away in the top half of the 10th.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
That's hard hit on the line. Gone. He blasted that one out of here. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 10-8. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Astros go to the pen, and here comes in the air right field. And that one hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
It's been a rough one for him so far at the plate, but that'll help. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And now here is Esteban Florial. Oh, he gloves it. The throw. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, with the runner in scoring position right there on second base, that dive prevents a run, but on top of it, you get an out. I'd be happy with just preventing a run. Nice job right there.
That's a base hit. Run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Great hands on that swing. Took the barrel right to the baseball, caught it out front, and ripped it into the gap. At that point, there's probably no question in his mind that he was going for two. That's just a great feeling. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
It's Aaron Judge now. Hit hard on the ground to short. Over to Abreu. They limit the damage here. 3 runs on 4 hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. Last chance to even. And welcome back. On to the bottom of the 10th. Now the number 2 hitter, Alex Bregman. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Activity in the Houston bullpen. Jose Urquidy up and throwing. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The 1-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Yordan Alvarez now at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Altuve over at second, 1 down. Check swing, went around. And the count even at 1. There's a strike at the knees. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite him?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
Ripped into right center for a base hit. 1 runs in. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Back-to-back base hits. Got a breaking ball on the outside part of the plate. Not a bad pitch, but he wasn't fooled or off balance. Stayed on the backside nicely and really just let that thing travel and squared it up.
McCormick can't hold up, and that's a strike. Strike 2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Pitch misses. The count now 2-2. And that one missing low. Liner snagged at first.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
A move coming at third base. Coming in as a pinch runner, Mauricio Dubon. And that one fouled off. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Fought off foul.
Some real good life going to the zone on that one.
Line drive. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees slugged their way to a win in this one.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
11-9 the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 11 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on.